Deputy Speaker. This bill is literally inhumane. It dehumanises asylum seekers, it puts lives at risk, and it turns people into criminals for simply attempting to exercise their basic human rights. But the UK Government is going to let small matters like fundamental human rights, the rule of law and natural justice get in the way of their hostile environment and attempts to exclude practically anyone that's not a tax-dodging billionaire from settling on these shores. We keep hearing the asylum system is broken from that side. Well, how did that happen? Because they've been in power for 10 years and the environment's only got more hostile, so perhaps a different approach is needed. And that's why I want to support the right to work in new Clause 45 from my honourable friend from Glasgow North West. The right to work is a human right. It's in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and it cannot be taken away. It might be denied, but it cannot be taken away. And lots of us heard that last week from people who had travelled from Glasgow and the Maryhill Integration Network to speak to us about this. They want to work, they want to contribute, they want to share their skills. Instead of being a cost to the system, let them contribute to the system. Instead of receiving meagre and insulting support payments from taxpayers, let them become taxpayers. But that's not something the government is interested in. I don't know when the last time a government minister has had to sit in a constituency surgery and look at a biometric card that says no right to work, no recourse to public funds. It's one of the most heartbreaking things that you have to do as a Member of Parliament in this House, and it's a complete insult because it's a human right to be able to work. I also support new Clause 9 from the Honourable Member from Hackney South and Shoreditch on EU certification, because that is correcting another historic wrong. I have constituents who have an email saying, congratulations, you have your settled status. By the way, this email is not proof of your settled status. So quite how they're supposed to prove it if they don't have that documentation is kind of beyond me. But it's all a part of a Home Office agenda that doesn't want people to make the United Kingdom their home. They want to close borders, they want to shut down routes to citizenship, and they want to send a general message that unless you have lots of money, you're not really welcome here. How can the UK ever be the first safe country of arrival? We're surrounded by water, so it's simply not possible. It means that practically everyone turning up here to claim asylum, whether they're on a ship or whether they're on a small boat or whether they're at an airport, is going to become a criminal because we're surrounded, as I say, by water. But that's an approach that is rejected by people in Glasgow North and across Scotland. And I look forward to the day when we can have an open, generous, accessible pathway for asylum and citizenship for those who want to take it up in an independent Scotland. Yeah.